Alright, welcome back to the Antique Clock Shop. Alright, I got the Fasco wall clock movement. I'm going to do a time-lapse video of taking this movement apart. That way we can look at that broken spring and see if I got one that I can replace it with, or if I got to order one off of eBay. Alright, well, let's get to taking this thing apart. Okay, we got the movement all taken apart, and I can see the broken spring. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's broke. Needs a new one. Okay, so the next step is to take this thing over and to the sonic, get it in the sonic cleaner and get everything cleaned up, and then take these springs apart with my spring winder, and then see if I got another spring that'll fit in this one here. So let's get working on that. Okay, got everything cleaned up with the sonic cleaner. This is the broken spring I pulled out of the barrel. I did order a new one. I got to get that put into the barrel, and then we can get this clock put back together. You could definitely tell this thing was made in the 30s because they were real light on putting the gold plating on here. There's not a lot of it on there. You can see it's all spotty, which was definitely from the 30s when they were running low on resources. So, all right, the next step is to get this spring in the barrel, and then I'll do a time lapse on reassembling this movement. Okay, I got it all back together. Now we just got to oil it up and then get it back in its case and start testing it out. Let's see here. Find my little oiling pin here. Yeah, I usually go about 3 drops per pivot. Doesn't take much oil. A lot of problems is everybody over oils them, and that just attracts the dirt and dust and starts grinding away at the plate over time, and that's when you'll have to put bushings in it and fix it. This one didn't need bushed. It's in pretty good shape. Doesn't look the greatest, but got the new spring in on the time side, and ordered the spring, came from Great Britain. So we'll see here in a little bit. I get it oiled up here and then get it back in the case and start testing it out and see how that spring's going to do. Should be fine. You gotta look for all the little spots these pivots are hiding to get oil in though. Oh, looks like it's got 1 joule in it. See it right there. Almost there. Couple more to go. It's already ready to start running. This thing's starting to tick already. Alright, let's go put it in its case and put the pendulum on it. Hook the camera here. Alright, let's move it now here to the case. There's the case. See if I can get it slid in there with one hand. Slides it on these little brackets here. Alright. Let me get the pendulum hooked up and then I'll be right back. Okay, I got the bob hooked up on the pendulum bob. And see how it sounds. Here we go, that's better. Nice even tick. Okay, that's it for now. I'll get back when I got the rest of it back together. Thanks for watching. Okay, I got the face and hands back on the clock. And got it working pretty good. Got it in beat. See how the chime sounds. I'll go to the top of the hour. Do a couple more times. It's a little soft, but I couldn't get any to work any louder. Next step's to get the door back on it, and I'll do another video of it when the door's on it. Alright. Okay, got the door back on it. Everything's all finished up. That suspension spring seems a little bit to be a little weak in there. I may have to replace it. But other than that, it seems to be working fine now. Just have to run it, test it out, and go from there. Thanks for watching.